Everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, do not let it be your last. My name is Nichelle, and you're watching the Startup CEO Lifestyle TV, where we talk about everything lifestyle, from business to real estate to travel to food to some vlogs. So if you have not been here before, make sure you go through my channel, look and see what you like in those areas of lifestyle. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you'll know every time I upload a video or go live. I greatly appreciate you being here. A returning family member, welcome back, Startup CEO Tribe. Thank you again for being here as well. I really appreciate you guys sharing the video, as well as make sure you comment below if it's nothing just to say I enjoyed the content. Let me know what you think about the content and things of those nature. So let's get down to business and know why we're here. And we are going to talk about some Christmas gifts for entrepreneurs. So entrepreneur, let me tell you, and I'm a grateful person. I really appreciate everything people do for me. I don't care what it is, even if it's a simple hello. I appreciate that as well. But people always ask me, what do I want for Christmas? And I'm speaking of family, my children, and things of that nature. And I actually do a lot of regifting. And I do regifting because some things I just don't need. I feel like I have a lot, and I'm very grateful and very thankful for it. And sometimes I get duplicate gifts. And so why just let it sit up in your closet when you can regift it and give it to someone? So I'm a big regifter for that reason. But I like stuff too, okay? As an entrepreneur, there are some specific things that you can get us creative people. And if you have an entrepreneur in your life and in your family, these gifts will be beneficial anytime throughout the year, not just during the holidays, for birthdays, whatever, just not even a celebration. If you wanted to do something, a favor, and give your creative person in your life a gift, they would greatly appreciate these things. So I have about 15 things down here. So I'm going to go through them. Some of them are just like, really, you already know that this is something that you can give people. Some of them are some really creative gifts that I know that I would certainly myself appreciate receiving. The first thing is a computer, a laptop, or a cell phone. Those things are very important because we can't do business if we don't have an adequate computer. No matter if it's a desktop or if it's a laptop, those things are very beneficial because we need those things in our life. As an entrepreneur, a laptop is very beneficial, or even an iPad or a Dell pad or whatever you have, some type of electronic device. Entrepreneurs can definitely utilize that. Cell phones are very appreciative as well, because I personally do a lot of my business on my cell phone. And so if you got an upgraded cell phone, entrepreneurs, your family members would love that as well. I personally right now am recording live from an iPhone. And I used to be an Android user. My kids got me to come over to iPhone, and I've been very happy with the camera content, just the storage and all that stuff is so much better than what I had before. And I still love my Android because I still keep it, and I use it for like backup to put notes on and things so I don't cloud my space up on my iPhone. But an iPhone is a great gift for anybody. And I have the 13 Max. And I think it's, I think I have the 12 Max. Yeah, 12 Max. And I think the 13 Max is out right now. And I'm thinking about getting that as well. So yes, because I have my camera with me, my phone with me all the time. And it kind of substitutes for my vlogging and doing videos at the drop of a hat. So family and friends would love that. Number 2, a coffee mug. Coffee mugs are amazing. And the reason why is because us entrepreneurs love some type of caffeine or tea or things of that nature to get us started on our day. And a coffee mug with a nice quote on it is always beneficial. I have some in the link below. I'll link some of the mugs that I have below. And entrepreneurs love that. They can carry it around. They can be a boss that day, and they can definitely hype up their lives. Okay. So a coffee mug with a nice quote on it always is beneficial to give you that inspiration and that motivation throughout your day. If you're a constant coffee drinker, or if you're just a random coffee drinker, or if you're a tea drinker, I drink both of them. And that coffee mug really, really ignites my day. Number 3, pay for them to get a website. If they're a new entrepreneur, they may not have a website already. Give them the money to get a website. If you know a website designer, help them with that. so that they can get their business started. Everybody needs a website in business. It's not necessarily a priority when you're first starting, but if they're a new entrepreneur, they would definitely benefit that, and it will really serve them and their purpose for the long run. Number 4, give them some subscriptions to business apps. A couple of the ones that I love are Evernote, LivePlan, and QuickBooks. And I'll leave a link below that you can give them to help them really just up their business life, because apps, we're always on our phone, or whether it's your iPad or your phone. Apps are sufficient and needed to stay active in your business throughout the day. So Evernote really is a great app. You can really upload notes from there, take pictures. You can do some different type of financial things that you need that are on that app as well. LivePlan really kind of helps with your financing and gives you an insight where you are and where you plan to be. I really love that resource. I actually just got started with them, and I'm excited about being a partner with them and doing some affiliate marketing with them. QuickBooks, I've been utilizing QuickBooks throughout the end of 2020 all the way through now. I don't know why I slept on QuickBooks, but it has really helped me get my business life in order. And I really am excited about working with them in the future as well. Number 5, hire a life coach, business coach, some type of coach to help them get their life and business in order. I cannot tell you how beneficial it is to have an expert in the field of business that you're in, or if you're in life transitioning from corporate America to the entrepreneurial space. A coach is really needed, and every great coach has a coach. I'm a coach myself. I have several coaches to help me be the best self that I could possibly be in my life. But if you're a new business owner, hire them a coach. Whatever the coach fee is for the annual year, hire somebody to help them be their best self. That's number 5. Number 6, help them get a business plan. Pay somebody to get them a business plan so that they can build their business, grow their business, and they can make money in their business. A business plan is essential, and it really kind of gives them guidance and direction from the beginning to the end. A coach can help with that, or a plan or a service that has business plans can help them with that as well. But it's essential, especially if they're serious about what they do and they're serious about growing their business. Number 7, Audible. Audible is an amazing resource for that avid learner. I love my Audible membership. I listen to it on a regular basis. Get them an annual membership to Audible. They will greatly appreciate you, because they can listen to books on the go. And they don't have to be tied down to reading something on a regular basis. I love my Audible. But I wish somebody would pay for me an annual membership, okay? Because I pay monthly and I utilize it to the fullest. I'm always listening with my pods in my ear and on the go. And instead of listening to the radio in my car, I listen to my Audible books, and I probably read maybe 1 to 2, sometimes 3 books a week, because of how convenient that is. And it helps me to be better in my business as well. Number 8, a laptop desk. For a desk for their laptop. A lot of times before I go to sleep, I'm working on my laptop in my bed, and it helps to have a desk for your laptop to sit on while you're working. So I'll put a link to the one I have below as well, so that you can order that for your entrepreneur family members. Number 9, an Amazon Prime subscription. So, working from home, everybody was like linked to Amazon. I mean, people still are linked to Amazon. Kind of hate to pub them up because they already got enough pub. However, it is a great resource and a tool. We order a lot for our short-term rentals on Amazon, a lot for my house, a lot for my business. I just got a bulk of folders in here that I'm getting ready to try to get organized for the year of 2022. That is my goal, my plan, to get better at organization and things that I do. So you can give them an annual subscription membership to Amazon Prime, where they'll never have to pay for delivery and shipping and handling. And I promise you, it comes in handy. It really has helped me out a lot. Number 10, give them an Instapot. Entrepreneurs, we're always busy. Sometimes don't have time to cook. I got some big hungry people in my household, so that Instapot really gives me life. It really helps me cook a good, strong, creative meal, and make sure that I get a good, healthy meal by putting it in an Instapot. So I'll link the Instapot that I have below as well, so you can go there and order that for your entrepreneurial friend. Number 11, a travel gift card. Now, I am a travel consultant. I do travel within my business on a regular basis. We go back and forth to our short-term rentals, and we do business in different areas of the United States. Currently, right now, we're growing in our Atlanta market, and we're growing in other areas as well, Kansas City. And so we're in different areas on a regular basis. So I appreciate a travel gift card to a hotel, or if you want, I'll link a link below to a gift card that you can get your loved one when they're in the Atlanta area or in the Missouri area as well. But travel gift cards on a plane, a flight to somewhere, to different destinations are always great gifts to get an entrepreneur, because we love to get away. We love to take a trip to get our mind off things, and to a hotel, Airbnb, or to a flight. That's always a great gift to get an entrepreneur. Number 13, a subscription to an entrepreneur magazine. So my family member got me a subscription to Inc. last year, and I really appreciate it. But Fast Co. Entrepreneur Magazine, just something to keep them up to date and on top of them staying and being an entrepreneur. It's a great thing to get, especially if you have an avid reader, somebody that likes to read things. A magazine would be a great present. Number 14, meditation app. So I wish somebody would get this for me this year, okay? A meditation app. Throughout the day, I'm constantly saying prayers. I'm constantly motivating myself in some capacity, just try to stay on track. And those motivation apps work really well. Someone mentioned to me, I think it's Calm and Headspace are two of the apps that I recommend, because they give you the opportunity to just calm down. And I'm a very hyper person. I'm very hyper. So those apps kind of give me focus. They kind of give me direction, kind of gives me somewhat of leadership to help focus in on what it is I need to do that day. So a meditation app is a great resource to give your entrepreneur friend or family member. And the last one here, and there's so many I can think of, but I don't want to make it too long. Number 15, pay a bill for them, okay? Entrepreneurs, some of us, the startups, a lot of them don't have a lot of money sometimes. And so because they're putting everything into their business. So if you could pay perhaps maybe 1 month of their mortgage or their rent, or pay their car note, something along those lines, to let them know that you appreciate them being creative, using their creativity in this world, and you support them along the way. There's nothing like support from a family member or a friend, because being an entrepreneur is not for the faint of heart. And a lot of times we don't get support from family and friends because they think we got all the time in the world, which we don't, because we're working on our creative gifts. But if you could give them something just to let them know that you appreciate them for being themselves, I'm telling you, that stuff goes a long way. Getting people just things that they won't use. I remember my Aunt Thelma used to always get us socks, jewelry. She knew we liked jewelry, the ladies in our family. And she would get us socks and hats and bracelets and all that kind of stuff. I really, really appreciated that, because you can never use enough socks. You can never use enough jewelry to always up-level yourself and make yourself better. And the things, again, that you don't use, try regifting them, because somebody out here is not getting a gift, and I promise you they will appreciate your thoughtfulness. Some of these items that I mentioned to you, I hope they're helpful, that if you have an entrepreneur family member in your family, that you would think of them along the creative side and get them something that they can use in their business, in their life, at home, and just help them be a better person. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm Nichelle, the Startup CEO. I greatly appreciate you giving me a Christmas gift. And if you're not subscribed and you know that you like the content that I produce, go ahead and subscribe. That's the best Christmas present I can get from you as a watcher. And go ahead and comment below, click that bell, the notification bell, and we'll stay in touch, okay? Blessings and peace unto you, and may everything you touch turn to gold. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and Happy New Year. Bye.